is in full swing and the end of season will soon be upon us, but there's still time to have fun and make some memories. And here to share some timely summer survival tips is a very busy woman herself. She's the founder of the Mom on the Run blog, Colleen Burns Harristal, and she joins us now. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So let me first say, I don't know how you survive with 6 growing boys in the house. I know you've got a busy life, but tell us why it is important to really survive and make those special memories, especially during the summer months.
Well, wouldn't it be lovely if we could just play hooky from all the other mom responsibilities and just have fun and play with our kids all summer? It just doesn't happen. You can't do that. So I strongly suggest actually making appointments for those memory-making excursions on a regular basis. And that could be once a week, or it could be every day at noon. It depends on your schedule, of course. But that way you can tell your children, look, you know, mommy's busy right now. I've got this thing I've got to do. I don't want to do it, but I have to, so we have this to look forward to. And it makes your children a little more patient, it teaches them patience, and it also makes you feel a little less guilty when you have to pay attention to that other stuff.
Well, and with 6 growing boys in the house, you know, making those memories, I'm sure a lot of it involves food and keeping busy at the house. Anything you recommend for summer survival with that?
You know, I have to tell you, I have a reality check every now and then when I talk to someone. I'm so used to this big family, but when I was on The View last, they asked how many pounds of protein I prepare for dinner each night, and it's like 4.5 pounds. And I get a look from people that I know that's not normal. So I know I go through a lot of food. I always try to fill these guys up, and that's also important during the day with snacks because, you know, your kids' blood sugar levels are going up and down all day long, and so you want to make sure you have some smart snacks on hand and some bottles of water too, but a great go-to snack is popcorn. Why? Because it's low in calories, but it's high in fiber. And that's a great way to fill up your kids without filling them up with calories. My favorite flavor this summer is from Smart Food Delight. It's their brand new sweet and spicy barbecue flavor. It's really addictive. It tastes more indulgent than it is because 35 calories, it's, you know, a great go-to smart snack. And you don't find any preservatives or artificial colors or flavors in there, and it's 100% whole grains.
Well, and with a big family, you've got to have variety too, right? So what else do you have for us?
Well, sometimes in the morning we hit the ground running right away, so I've got to grab a breakfast on the go. And sometimes it's a fast food restaurant. It's taken me a little while to come around to this, but that doesn't always mean bad food choices. Chick-fil-A, for example, as of today, has just unveiled a brand new breakfast sandwich. It's made with grilled chicken. It's called the Egg White Grill, and it's made with freshly grilled egg whites, chicken, of course, American cheese, and a multi-grain toasted English muffin. It's really fabulous tasting and a smart choice to have in the morning because it's packed with protein. 300 calories, but 25 grams of protein. You can also order in advance using their app, and you can pay for it in advance as well. And you can also look at their nutrition and their ingredients for each of the meal items, and that can help you, especially if you have food allergies in your family.
Right, and just because you're eating out, it doesn't mean that you have to feel bad about it. It's about making those smart choices when you do eat out, right?
Absolutely, it is. And like their fruit cup, for example, they have a fruit cup at Chick-fil-A, and it's the only restaurant I know of where the employees are actually cutting up the fresh fruit throughout the day. So you can't make a smarter choice than that. It could be something you're doing at home, but this way it's a lot more convenient. And also caffeine. I don't know, it seems like the biggest tool in any mom's summer survival arsenal, right? I have to have at least a couple of cups of coffee in the morning to feel at all useful. But also my new thing is having a quick little iced coffee pick-me-up in the afternoon. I love that, maybe because it's just for me, but I like having that at the ready in the refrigerator, and I found a great new product from Caribou Coffee. It's their premium iced coffees. They come in these fabulous flavors, sea salt caramel, chocolate mocha, and vanilla, and they're real ingredients, which you don't find very often. Real chocolate, real handcrafted coffee, and real milk. You can find those in your grocery store and your convenience store. So for me, at least, it's a great pick-me-up in the afternoon so I can get through those activity-filled days.
I love it. A little more pep in our step to start the day. Colleen, anywhere you want to send us online for more on what you talked about?
Absolutely. You can get these tips and others at tipsontv.com.
Perfect. Great to have you on the show this morning. We'll be sure to send our viewers to our website as well, where you can find everything she talked about at fox4morningblend.com.
All right, now that we have your summer covered, what about the school year? Yeah, it's coming. Up next, you can find the must-haves for your kids to help them get organized before they head back to school.